Oh, my precious sugar cups. As you can see, we have two cards, two groups for you, my little pumpkins. You can choose one of these cards, the one that you feel connected the most. And if you have more than one option in your head, you can choose each of these cards for each of those options in your head. You can pause the video and take as much as time as you want or need to choose your option. Let me show you the cards. This one. You can choose this one. Or this one. You can choose this one. However, I need to cover the nudity. Okay. Yeah. As I said, you can take as much as time as you want. Just pause the video and make sure you're choosing the card that you feel connected the most, or you choose the card for a person, for option that you feel exactly right for them. And now it is time for me to choose our group number 1 and group number 2. I want to pick accidentally this one. This card is our group number 1. So this is group number 1, and this one is group number 2. Okay, let's see what's waiting for us. My group number 1, all of you precious souls who picked this card as your option. We want to see, what are you to this person? What is your place in their heart, in their head, and in their life? We want to see what they think about you in their life, that place, that name, that meaning, that feeling. What is it? What do they think about your place in their own heart, in their own head, and in their own mind? I want to know, what are you for them? What is your place in their life and in their heart and in their head? We want to know. Well, okay, I can clearly see that this person has passion towards you, and this person has talked about it in the past. They have told you that they love you, that they care about you, that they can't live without you, stuff like that. I think that this person always tried to show you how much you mean for them in their words, like, I love you, you're my partner, you're my girlfriend, boyfriend, you're my friend, you're my precious best friend. You know what I mean? They have always tried to tell you that you're the one. You're the one. Like, any kind of relationship you guys have with each other, whether it's a love relationship or it's a friendship or it's a family, a mother, whatever this is, this person has always tried to show you that you're the priority. You're the priority in that relationship. You're the one. Like, you're the best friend and the others are just friends, and you always know more about this person. You're always closer. Or you're their partner and no one else is in their life. Or your family, and maybe you're this person's parent, or they are your parent, and you have always tried, or they have always tried that to tell you that they love you and they're proud of you, and that you're the priority of their life. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But for many of you, this person is someone who's giving you that special feeling. Like, this person is not your um love partner, but there's someone, maybe you think that they have a crush on you, or you have crush on them, or your ex, or someone that you're always struggling with them. Like you don't have officially something with each other. It doesn't have a name, but they always make you feel a special feeling, like, maybe I have a place in their life, maybe I have a place in their heart and in their head. So for me, all of you guys who picked this card as your option, you are two groups. a part of you always received special words, clear words from your person, and another group of you haven't experienced that with this person, like they never clearly told you, but there is something, there is a feeling there, like you sometimes think that you're crazy, but on the other side you see those tiny things that this person is trying to show you, and you'll be like, okay, look, this person is doing that, this person is acting like that, so it is not for, it can't be for nothing. There must be something in their heart, and in their head. It makes me curious. So I kind of have two groups. The first group, in this reading, their person has verbally told them that they are especially important for them. The second group are with suspicions, and they haven't heard anything clearly from their person, but there is always this feeling. For all of you in the first group, for those of you in the first group, those whom this person has verbally told are special to them, or to whom they have explicitly given a unique place by their words, this person truly holds an extremely special place for you in their heart. It's not just their words. They are not lying. They truly love you. They truly care about you. They truly have you in their heart. In this reading, they are telling us that you are in their heart. You own their heart. You are the one they are subconsciously even drawn towards, and even almost without realizing it, they are always coming to you because their heart wants you. So they always, even if they're mad, even if you fight, even if you have disagreements, they just find themselves again around you from their own perspective. So in their heart, for the first group in this reading, in the card number 1, their heart, your place in their heart is the most important place, the priority, the love, someone who owes the heart. But when I look at their life from their own perspective, your place in their life is very strong. Nothing can take your place. They think that what they give you is full and complete, and you must be grateful for that. They think that nothing can remove you from their life because they really and truly care about you. I think maybe you don't have the exact feelings. You don't have the exact feelings because there are some struggles, or the way this person priorities their life, not just with you, everything, job, friends, family, everything together makes you feel a little someone who's not completely inside that life, someone who's not a priority. This person thinks that because they love you so much, it means that it is enough. What you have with them in their life, it is enough. Not like they really think that what they have with you is exactly what two people should give to each other in life. So I think if you are unhappy, you must talk to this person, but you must do it really calm. You must address them about this hurt in a way that doesn't make them feel negative or anxious or angry. Not angry, anxious. I agree, anxious. Just so they clearly understand exactly what is the issue in your head, but not the same words in your head. Not the same words in your head. Maybe that's the important part, yeah. Your place in this person's head, your place in this person's minds is a source of reassurance and strength for them. Like, I don't mean that this person just relies on you when they're in a hard time. No, your existence is the reason that they feel stronger. Like they can act stronger because they care about you. They work harder because they care about you. They are more patient because, those good qualities in their characters uh, is more powerful because they know they have you in their life. Like they want you to see them. They see their feelings for you as something that gives them emotional support, something they unconsciously turn to in difficult moments. Yeah, gaining a sense of confidence and comfort from the thought of you, because it reminds them that they have someone by their side, not in this meaning that they want to share their responsibilities with them or even use them for those responsibilities. No, in this way that I have that person in my life as a parent, as a sibling, as a partner, as a friend. I must be strong. I must work harder. I must be more patient. I must have a better character. So they become better. They act better. They work better. They live better because they want you to see that good part and benefit that good part. You know what I mean? Your place in this person's heart and mind is perfect. In life, maybe you have some little struggles with each other. I think you always face this person with very exact words that are in your head, that maybe you can do it in a more, I can say, clever way, which you really are. You see this person as someone equal, and that's the right thing. But this, based on this person's character, sometimes playing with the words really works better to convenience them in what you want them to see. I think your place in their life overall is very strong and important, and all the issues between you will be solved, or I can say resolved, over time, maybe in the era of the number 2, maybe 2 days up to 2 weeks, maybe for some of you 2 months, but it will be solved. Everything between you guys is so serious and strong and powerful that this person never can replace you with anyone else or even anything else. Yeah. But for those of you who nothing has really happened yet between the two of you, I feel like this reading carries an interesting message. I can see that maybe you don't have a very important place in each other's lives yet, simply because nothing serious has developed between you. But there is a positive curiosity in their mind about you. They have noticed you and kept you in their thoughts. You're in their head. There is a desire in them to follow up. Your place in their mind is like a sweet, mysterious spot, something that gives them a sense of liveliness or a sweet beginning when they think about pursuing it. You know what I mean? They like to come after you. It makes them feel living in the moment. It makes them feel in the present. So they like to follow you. Your place in their head is a sweet experience, new, mysterious, but they are full of hope that this will become something really good, or this person mean you. I'm sure that this person is a really good person, a loyal person, a perfect person, and what I think about them will actually be true. I think that you are making a very good place in their head and in their heart, because nothing is that serious, but this person is really forward to it. And so they can't give you a very powerful place in their head or in their heart, but they are keeping an empty place, and they hope that in the near future you will be the one who will possess that place in their heart and in their head. They have feelings of interests towards you. A place is forming for you in their heart, one that is still taking shape. They feel both nervousness and attraction at the same time. You excite them, and their heart experiences new emotions, or the emotions that they have experienced in the past and they haven't experienced them in a long time. I think even they don't fully know what place you hold for them right now. But as I said, there is something waiting for you. They hope that you will possess that place. They want things to happen so they can give you a solid place in their life. It's like someone who has just met a person and wishes they turn out to be a good person and loyal person so they can let them into their life. Yeah. Again, I have the number 2. I think that in this era of time, 2 days up to 2 weeks, and for some of you, maybe 2 months. Again, I have the number 2. It refers to the era of time that very good things happen in this relationship. Now, this relationship can be a love relationship, which obviously there's going to be improvement. This person even can be someone who knows you from the past, but they will start to know you from the beginning again, and this time they will know you as something that is closer to your true self. This can be your friend, and very soon they will turn into your best friend. You know what I mean? In any kind of relationship you guys have with each other, there will be positive improvements that you will absolutely be grateful and happy for that. Your place in this person's life will become way more stronger than before. Yeah. Okay. Let me look at the cards and take another look. I don't want to miss a point. I hope you have enjoyed and loved this reading. I hope this reading can be useful for you. I would love to know your opinion about my readings, and I will be more than happy to read your favorite topics so I can do readings for them. Any topic that is your favorite. My precious souls, please stay with me. We want to see what enlightenments are waiting for us in group number 2. In group number 2, yes. So please stay with me. We want to see what's waiting for us there. Hello, my group number 2. All of you precious souls who picked this card as your option. All of you who picked this group. Okay, we want to see what is your place in this person's head, in this person's heart, and in their life. We want to know, what are you to them? That name, that meaning, that feeling, what is it for them? We want to know it. We want them to tell us in this reading. Please think about them. Picture their face and their voice in your head. It will make you a big ball of energy. Are you ready? Let's see what we have. Okay, I have King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. I have Ace of Wands. And my Lenormand cards are just really interesting. I have the Judgment too. Okay, let me take a look to my cards. You see, it seems that this person is very caught up in their own thoughts. They have a different kind of heart and mind. I mean that the voice inside their heart says something quite different from what their mind thinks. You know, their hearts wants one thing, their mind speaks about something completely different. I know you can clearly sense this complexity. I mean, as someone who doesn't fully engage with you, you know, doesn't completely fulfill their duties and responsibilities. Like you have a type of relationship with this person. This person can be your partner, can be your friend, can be a family member, any kind of relationship, whatever you have with each other. This person is not there for you completely. You can't rely on them. You can't rely on them. Yeah, I think that's the best or the accurate thing that I can say. They are in your life or you are in their life. You're doing something for each other, but at the same time, they're not doing these relationship responsibilities and duties in a right way, or they don't do it completely, so you cannot rely on them. But at the same time, they don't let you go either. Or when you're cold, they get really nervous and they try to do something to make it work, to make you feel safe in that relationship. But as soon as they feel that everything is okay and there is no argument, there is no sad moment anymore, everything goes back to the way it was. It's because their heart and their mind are not saying the same thing. This person is the King of Cups. It doesn't matter whether this person is a man or a woman. This person loves you, deeply loves you. Their heart is filled with passion and feelings towards you. When they see you, they feel fizzy, happy. They feel excited. They really love your eyes. When they look at your eyes, especially if this is a love reading, when they look at your eyes, their heart just melts. If this reading is not a love reading for you, this person feels honesty from your eyes. When you look at them, they know that you're honest at that moment. But when I look at their head, it's just like everything is messed up. I think if this is a love reading, you guys have completely different perspectives and expectations from a love relationship or even from a friendship. It's just like you want different things from life. You even have a different lifestyle. You can't get along. You can't be always spending good time. You can't have a normal time around each other. It's either you are trying to convenience them into something, or it's them trying to convince you into do something else. You are arguing with each other. It can sometimes happen really soft even. I mean, I don't mean that you fight all the time or you argue all the time. It can happen really calm and softly, but you are not enjoying from the same time. This person in their heart give you a very precious place. Like, this person is like, you're the only one in my heart. My heart is yours. You owe this heart. It doesn't mean that you have a place in this heart. You owe this heart. My heart is yours. It's in your hand. I have Knight of Swords, and because of that, I believe that you guys do not listen to each other carefully, because I think there are parts of you that can't understand each other. But if you speak, many things can be solved for many of you. Your place in this person's head and in their mind is not clarified. They don't know what is your place in their head, because they can see that there is a lot of things different between you guys, and they know that you cannot, the two of you can't live with each other in this way, in this lifestyle, which everything is messy and messed up. But I don't think that you guys are that different from one another. I believe that you just can't connect in the right way or in the healthy way, or you missed it at the first place. Maybe in the early stages of getting to know each other, or when your connection started to become serious, you both prioritized exciting emotions over defining boundaries. Yeah, like instead of talking about your boundaries with each other, you just talked about how interesting and exciting these feelings are, or this is how you dealt with this relationship and with each other. I think that's why it's not entirely clear to them what place you hold in their mind. But one thing is clear, they definitely don't want you to remove from their thoughts in their head. So, in my opinion, you now hold a special place in their mind, and soon they'll give you an important title in their head, like the partner, the spouse, the best friend, or whatever name feels right for this relationship. If this person is your partner, is someone you're dating, you're going out, there's something interesting feelings with you guys, they will give you that partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever name, the right title. Yeah, in their head. I think in their heart they gave it to you, but they don't dare to give it in their head too. But it will happen really soon. If you have a crush on this person, like nothing seriously had happened, it's better not to overdo anything. Just let them show whether they're moving towards you or not, while at the same time unconsciously make it clear that the door is open, like not too clear but a little clearer. And I think that this person will definitely come to you because you have a place in their heart, and they just don't dare to say it out loud in their head that you have that place in their head too. Yeah. If you're in an undefined relationship, show that person what you want and ask them to share their expectations as well, because the lack of clarity keeps delaying both of your decisions about each other. Yeah. I think that everything is clear in their heart and in their head. They just don't dare to say it because some information still are not as clear as they should be for a relationship in that stage or in that level. Yeah. Plus, when you don't keep everything between each other, like you try to play game in the relationship, I don't mean that you are playing a game in the relationship. I say when people play in the relationship instead of talking to each other, they let other people make decisions too. Like when you don't talk as clear as you need with each other, you may need to ask your friend's opinion. They may need to ask their mother's opinion. And because these people love us, they can sometimes, because of loving us, they can sometimes give us false advices. Yeah. So this is important too. When this person feels that they understand you completely and everything is clear from you, they don't need to go outside of this relationship to find a way to understand what you want or need. Also, this doesn't mean that you need to share unnecessary information, like some emotions and some thoughts need to stay in our heart and head, even with our beloved, even with our partner. It must stay in our heart. You must not talk about it. I don't mean that you must be completely honest and tell them whatever you have in your heart and in your head. This can be unhealthy sometimes. What I say is that this person must feel what you expect and what you like, and then the magic will happens. Then you will find your place in their head, clear and powerful. A place that nothing can touch it. A place that nothing and no one can replace it. That's what I say. So I think that your place in their head for now is not as clear as this person dares to say it, but they know that you have a very precious place in their head. Sooner or later, it's going to have a name. And at last, what is your place in this person's life? Your place in this person's life. Well, I believe from what I see in the cards, you're someone they pursue. A period of their life and their time is devoted to following you. They are searching for something in you. They believe they can find something in you that will give something really precious to their life, add something really precious to their life. This person believes that with your presence in their life, something will finally gain color and meaning. You know what I mean? You see, it's like that there is an emptiness in their life, an unfilled space. And they believe you are the one who should come and fill it. Your place in their life is like a main goal. They're saying, you are my destination, my purpose. This is very powerful. I really love it. It shows that they want this role to exist only with you. Your place in their life is something that if you're not there, they don't want it with anyone else. That's why I really love this meaning. It's like they say, you should be my partner. And if it's not you, then I don't want no one else. I don't want anyone else. You should be my person, my partner. And if you're not, and if you don't want to be, and if it's not possible, and if you can make it, I don't think I want it with anyone else. And I let anybody else into my private life, into my world, into my life. You know what I mean? So if I want to take an overall look for you, group number 2, your place in their heart is very strong, and they are trying to give a clear and well-defined form in their life and mind. You will start to see the signs very soon. I can say in the era of 2. Again, I have the number 2. The numbers in my readings talk about in a specific era of time, like 2 days up to 2 weeks, 2 weeks up to 2 months, that you will see the results and signs of this reading. However, you may have already experienced these signs, maybe in 2 days, or during these 2 days, or during these 2 weeks. It is also possible, but you will see the signs, and a solid, powerful bond, a strong connection will take shape between you. For you, my group number 2. Okay, let me take another look for my precious group number 2, for all of you little pumpkins who picked this card. I hope you have loved and enjoyed this reading. I hope this reading will be useful for you. Please tell me what you think about my readings, and I would be more than happy if you write down your favorite topics so I can do readings for them as well. I will see you in another video. I love you so much. For now, goodbye.